Once upon a time, in a small, sleepy town, there stood a mysterious old house known as the Haunted Manor. This eerie mansion was perched on a hill, surrounded by a dense, dark forest and covered in thick vines. Its windows were broken, and its walls were weathered with age. The townsfolk whispered stories about the spooky sounds and strange lights that could be seen from the manor at night. But the true story of the haunted manor was known to only a few, and it was a story filled with ghostly mysteries. The haunted manor had been empty for as long as anyone could remember. It was said that the house was cursed, and anyone who dared to enter would be met with all sorts of supernatural surprises. The children of the town would often dare each other to go near the manor, but were too frightened to get too close. One sunny morning, a curious boy named Tommy decided he would be the bravest kid in town. He couldn't resist the allure of the haunted manor. "I'll find out what's really inside," he thought. And so, with his backpack filled with snacks, a flashlight, and his trusty teddy bear, Tommy set off on his adventure. As Tommy approached the haunted manor, he couldn't help but feel a shiver down his spine. The house stood tall and ominous, casting a shadow over him, but his determination pushed him forward. With each step closer, the woods grew thicker, and the air grew colder. Just as he was about to reach the front door, a soft voice echoed from behind the vines. "Who goes there?" Tommy turned around, and there, floating before him, was a friendly ghost named Casper. Casper's translucent figure glowed a soft blue, and his big, round eyes twinkled with kindness. "I'm Tommy," he said, trying to sound brave, though he felt his knees quivering. Casper smiled and replied, "I'm Casper, the ghost who looks after the haunted manor. Why have you come here, Tommy?" Tommy explained that he wanted to uncover the mysteries of the manor. Casper was surprised but agreed to help. He led Tommy through the creaking front door, and they found themselves in a grand, dusty foyer with a chandelier that hadn't shone in years. As they explored, they heard giggles and laughter from the next room. Casper explained that these were the laughter of the ghostly children who once lived in the manor. They were friendly and always looking for playmates. Tommy followed Casper deeper into the house, discovering more friendly ghosts. There was Granny Ghost, who liked to knit in her rocking chair, and DJ Ghost, who loved to spin records. Each ghost had their own unique story and quirks. Tommy soon felt like part of their ghostly family. But as the sun began to set, the manor began to come alive with even more ghostly mysteries. Lights flickered and strange noises echoed through the halls. The friendly ghosts got a bit nervous, and Casper explained that a mischievous ghost named Spooky Spike liked to cause trouble. Spike was a tiny ghost with a big sense of mischief. He loved to make the lights flicker and create strange sounds to scare visitors away. But Tommy had an idea. He thought of his teddy bear, Teddy, who was very good at telling jokes. Tommy asked Teddy to share some of his best jokes, and sure enough, the sound of laughter filled the manor. Spike couldn't resist joining in the fun, and soon he was rolling on the floor with laughter. "You're funny, kid," Spike said, and from that day on he became a friendly ghost too. With Spike's mischief turned into laughter, the haunted manor was no longer so spooky. Tommy and Casper, along with all the other friendly ghosts, spent their days exploring the hidden rooms and sharing stories. They even planted flowers in the overgrown garden, and it soon bloomed into a beautiful, magical place. Word spread through the town about the transformation of the haunted manor. The kids who once dared each other to approach the house now came to visit and play with the friendly ghosts. The old stories of the manor being cursed were replaced with tales of laughter and friendship. The haunted manor became a place of wonder and joy, and the mysteries that once shrouded it were replaced with the warmth of friendship. Tommy had not only discovered the secrets of the haunted manor, but had also brought new life to it. And so, the town that once feared the haunted manor now celebrated it. It was no longer haunted but filled with the laughter of friends who found each other in the most unexpected of places. And Tommy, the brave and curious boy, had made friends with ghosts and turned a spooky legend into a heartwarming story that would be told for generations to come.